This is some message that the future of AI will not be created only by the model companies. And it will be created by the companies that bring AI into real business operations. Taiwan has strong technology, strong manufacturing, and strong execution capability. The next challenge is to connect these strengths to be an AI-driven enterprise.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hiroshi. I'm from Japan. It's great to see so many people. Thank you for coming. And I think it's a good opportunity for me to introduce our activities in Japan. So I will briefly introduce what we are doing now in Japan as MoBagel. So actually, Adam's already mentioned a little bit, but I will introduce several cases with customers. One of them is a company called CAM. CAM is a fintech company. They are acquired by MUFG. It's a Mitsubishi UFJ group. It's the largest Japanese banking group. And they provide a BNPL service. BNPL means buy now, pay later. So financial service, basically. And so they are BNPL service for business customers, mainly for advertising payment. So they pay to the Facebook or Google or those ad platform instead of the advertisers, and advertisers will pay back later. And they were looking for the credit scoring solutions to decide how much money actually they can lend to each customers. So we have been developing the credit scoring system together with CAM from the last year. And yeah, so this guy is the head of this division at CAM. So as you see, we provide this kind of dashboard so that CAM people can automatically decide how much money to lend to each customers. And yeah, they already started using this service. And as a next step, we are planning to provide this dashboard to their customers so that their customers can predict how much money, how much cash they will have at the end of the next month, for example. And not just the financial data, we are also utilizing marketing data, like advertising data, to predict the cash balance, revenue, and profit, so that their customers can also see the, how much revenue they can get, or they can simulate, if they spend more money for advertisement, how much more revenue they can get. So that's one of the cases that we have in Japan. And the next one is also the financial related service. The company called Neobank, it's an online bank. They were in the NTT Docomo group, so telecom group. NTT Docomo last year acquired this company. And the Neobank, actually, they are a bank, but they also provide solutions to other banks, like asset management or risk management of the banks. So it's not an AI service. It's a kind of SaaS service, but it's an on-premise, not SaaS, actually. It's an on-premise service. And they are now trying to integrate our AI solutions into their platform, so that the AI agent automatically tells their bank customers about their risk or how much asset they will have in the next month, whatever. And we are now discussing to integrate our on-premise solutions to their service. Next case is also, Adam's a little bit mentioned, but it's Interloop, the Japanese consulting firm. They have many large customers in Japan. So they are particularly interested in supply chain solutions. So we are now discussing how to integrate our AI supply chain solutions to their service. The next case is digital marketing field, a company called TrickTrack. Actually, we acquired TrickTrack in 2024, so more than 1 year ago. And we are now trying to utilize the data from their digital marketing service to make the AI agent for digital marketing advertisers or agencies or media. We plan to provide a service within this year. And also, not just providing service, AI solutions, we also organize several workshops for AI, mainly working with Okuda-san. He will speak later. And also, we collaborate with other universities, like Waseda Universities or Sophia University, and even with foreign university like Singapore Management University. They had a delegation tour to Japan last year, and we provide AI workshop to their delegation tour from Singapore. Yeah, so basically, we have been collaborating with Okuda-san from Waseda University, and also he runs his own company called Prime Style. So we have organized several AI seminars, not just workshops, but also seminars to the potential customers together. So from this year, we are planning to start, selling our new service called Genie Axela on-premise AI solution service in Japan. So yeah, that's all from me. So after that, Okuda-san will talk about more, how AI is evolving in Japanese markets. Thank you very much.
Hello, everybody. Ni hao. My name is Satoshi Okuda from Tokyo, Japan. And I work for the Waseda University as an associate professor. I'm teaching entrepreneurships and also AIs. So there's a lot of opportunities of utilizing AIs to create a new business, even in the big company and also maybe the startups. And also I run my company named Prime Style Company, and I'm a CEO of that company as well, collaborating with MoBagel. So this is my left profile. So I've been in after graduating the university, I'm been one of the global consulting firm called Arthur Andersen, and I changed my job to the VC. And after that, I started my own company, and I ran that company for over 20 years. And so today's slide, I'll talk about how people use AIs in terms of the management. And the other half, I'll talk about the way to utilize the AI as a management. And do you know this man, Mr. Masayoshi Son, SoftBank CEO of Japanese company, and he says, utilize or left behind. If you use AIs, you will be alive. But if you do not use AIs, you will be left behind. So that was his key message in his IR pitch. And as Masayoshi-san mentioned, that he said ASI will happen. So this, I think ASI is the Masayoshi-san's original word, and the artificial super intelligence. And that has like 10K intelligence of whole human beings. So that's massive. And within 10 years, he said AGI will come. In his word, the AGI equals to all the people's wisdom times 10. And when he did this presentation on 202 around 3 or something, that ChatGPT happens, he said within 10 years AGI will happen. But last year, he said 10 years were too long. I think it's coming now. And I think in the Silicon Valley, or also maybe in Japan, people are saying that the singularity is coming on 2026 or not. This is some kind of argument that we should try this singularity is happening or not. And what Masayoshi Son-san says, he changed some of the internet, and also he invested to the open AIs. And what he says that the internet changed the advertisement and also the retail industry, equals to maybe Google and also Amazon. And in terms of AGI changes all the industries. It has a lot of potential. So lots of the changes are happening in worldwide, and in Silicon Valley, the number of engineering hires is decreasing, and let's say like Salesforce will hire no more software engineers in 2025. That means AI will work as the programmers or maybe the testers instead of hiring the fresh graduates. And I think that's a plus for the startups because of the efficiency getting higher. And same thing is happening in Japan as well. So we have like 1.4 million JPY engineers needs, but I think we can provide around 1 million. So there's around 400K gap, and we have to hire, ask for software development overseas or ask housewives to work, anything. But now I think the things is changing because of the engineers, how can I say, the HR point is getting below, it's minus 20 point. And that means like, according to the Nikkei survey, nearly 60% of executives identified generative AI as the solution for the labor shortages. So it equals to AI is helping the ITs. But in the other hand, like the designings or the higher level engineers, these people are in short. AI cannot do these right kind of things, but the left kind of normal engineering things AI can do. So talk about some of the case studies, how the big IT enterprise in Japan is acting. So the SoftBank, Son Masayoshi-san's company, so he invested, I think this company is like head of the IT company in Japan. Like owner of Line, owner of Yahoo. And the SoftBank invested the massive money to OpenAI, and also he started to create the Crystal company, and that Crystal company is more in the system integration side. So what they do, there's 2,500 subsidiary companies in SoftBank Group, and they put all the source code of the ERPs into the OpenAI's Crystal, and ask them to self-maintain the back office. So yeah, that is current challenges. And the second is DNA. This company is smaller than the SoftBank, but she's one of the, how can I say, very messageful person in Japan. And what she's saying, there's 3,000 engineers in DNA, and she said she will cut half of them. She will do the main work with the 1,500 engineers. And what about the other half? Other half, she said, she will recreate the organization and to do the new business. So now she's struggling how to create the new business utilizing AI. But this part, I think this is quite interesting that the AI tech semiconductor or the generative AI thing. So we have a tremendous of money for doing this kind of job. Japan is a bit behind in terms of AI. So she said they will go to the AI application side. So there's lots of possibilities on AI application, the domain-specific application. I think Taiwanese company can copy this model as well. But yeah, Taiwan has also the manufacturing things as a chip. So yeah, we don't have a strong chip maker in Japan, so that's really strong. And this is some message that the future of AI will not be created only by the model companies. And will be created by the companies that bring AI into real business operations. Taiwan has strong technology, strong manufacturing, and strong execution capability. The next challenge is to connect these strengths to be an AI-driven enterprise. So next half, I will talk about how to create the AI-driven company. So this is somehow like a classification of the, so let's say today's key message is AI agent, and how to make a company as the utilizing AI agent. I divided to 3. Step 1 is utilizing AI on individual basis. I think everybody is doing this. Everybody using ChatGPT, right? Or maybe Gemini. So in each individual basis who are using the LLMs, I think the company is doing AI 1.0. But this one, it doesn't have some kind of a strength as a company. It's empowering the individuals. AI 2.0 is the operational integration. AI is embedded to the specific workflows, so the company has to create specific workflows, including human and also the AIs. And step 3 is the AI-driven enterprise. Data, operations, and decision-making continuously learn together. So let's go into deep. I think AI 1.0 is somehow really easy things. So I will talk mainly about AI 2.0 and also 3.0. AI 2.0, we need the data layer. So we have to prepare the data. And also, we have to think about the workflows, how the workflow will start and ends. So that's going to be the operational layer. And also, in the operational layer, there's a human and also the AIs. So the human can capture some of the output through AI. That's going to be the human-machine layer. And when we compare with the AI 1.0 and 2, the usage, individual optimal prompts. So people will use the LLMs using prompts, and the individual person are using. But it's difficult to measure the outcomes because each people are just using an LLM. And the right hand on the AI 2.0, there's a standardized workflow and depends on the process designs. And we can measure the outcome is compared to just only the human or human plus AI. And also the knowledge will be accumulated by the organizations. So the key point is the flow is like this. Starting from the left side, there's the data, and also the operations, including human and also the AIs. And then human will decide. It's somehow like a lineup process. So this is some kind of a case study that I'm currently doing as a prime style company. And the left side is like non-use of AI. This is a call center. In the call center, we take a phone. Moshi moshi, konnichiwa. So this is the call center, and we just record all the calls, but it's difficult to check all the calls. And when the administrative person checks and say, hey, operator A, you should change this word to that, because that's going to be more good or something like that. And so it's all like a human basis. And it's not effective, and it's difficult to make the loop, make it better. And when we change to AI 2.0, all the calls will be recorded, and also the AI transcription will be analyzed by AI in terms of the qualitative and also the quantitative. And we can have some kind of output through AI, and the operator can self-judge if I'm doing good or not. So that's going to be automated improvement cycle with standardized coaching and accumulated organization knowledge. So this is going to be the AI 2.0. So let's look into 2 and 3. AI 2.0, as I just said, it's a workflow. But the AI 3.0 is going to be a little bit different. It's more to the enterprise-wide and also the ecosystem-wide. And also includes the decision-makings. Data layer and operational layer are going to be the same, but the decision-making layer will be different. So AI will judge, and also they will give the feedback to the human, and the human will recognize if we should change a bit of data or the operations. Sometimes AI can self-maintain, but sometimes not. People have to help. So it's some kind of a collaborations between human and AIs. So when we make it as a figure, it will be like this. The feedback loop will happen. Data, operation, and decision makings. So if there's a problem, AI or human will change the operation or data. So it will be a bit different compared to 2 and 3. Sorry, I got back. Okay. So this is about the how to deploy the AIs or the AI agentic AIs. So the technology is quite fast. So let's quickly make the MVPs and make it happen in the division. Technology validation should be quick, but the people or the management is much more slow. We go step by step, so change carefully. So those two items are quite important. We have to go both. Technically quicken, but the people slowly change. So this is going to be the conclusion. The essence of AX is not simply AI adoption. It's management transformation that reconnects operations, data, and decision makings. The first step is realizing AI2. Start small and validate quickly and integrate successful outcomes into business process. People will copy if you success. Companies that successfully accumulate organizational learning loops will gain the next generation of competitive advantage. So let's create a good AI-driven company. Thank you so much.